Good evening, friends. This is Abhinav and I'm here to tell something about software testing. Okay, so basically, what is software testing? Software testing is a process of executing program in search of finding software bugs. Mainly, it is intent for finding bugs. So, software testing is process for validating and verifying the software or application product that meets the business and technical requirements and works as expected. Life cycle of software testing. First, requirement analysis. All the requirements are gathered together and a test plan is made through it. Then the test cases are designed and all the test cases are executed. After the execution of all the test cases, reports of the defects are made, and if any problem is there, regression testing is done on that. After that, all the analysis is done and final summary report is made of that. Testing methods. Basically, there are two types of testing methods: black box testing and white box testing. First, it's black box testing. Black box testing is a type of testing in which the user or the tester does not have any knowledge about what is there in the working or what is the coding of it. Just depends on input and output. Second, it's white box testing. White box testing is depends on internal structures of the program and working, how the software is working, what will be the output, and what are all the loops and functions of the software. Okay. Then now we move on to testing levels. There are mainly four types of testing levels: unit testing, integration testing, system testing, and acceptance testing. First, unit testing. Unit testing is the smallest unit or module of the software that can be tested. Each module is tested alone and nothing is integrated. Then comes integration testing. All the small modules are integrated together, combined together, and tested accordingly. If two modules are tested in unit testing, then both of them are combined, and integration testing is done on that. Then comes system testing. When all the modules are integrated together, then whole system combines and testing is done on that. Both type of black box and white box testing can be done on system testing. Testing should investigate both functional and non-functional requirements of the testing. Acceptance testing. It is done for the users, whether it is acceptable by the user or not, whether fulfills the requirement of user or not. It should go all through all the stakeholders that is involved in the testing or software. Okay, now we move on how software testing is there in the industry. From a past decade, software testing has been in our industry all over. From 2015, it is more in the industry because it has included itself in the software development life cycle as well. Because of agile and DevOps, software testing is required mainly in the industry. So if since 2015 also it is use of virtualization and service oriented architecture along with cloud computing is there, so software testing is more and testing tools are required. So basic advantages of software testing in industries. Okay. Firstly, integrating quality assurance through agility and TCOE. TCOE is testing centers of excellence. Now, agile is more and more of the testing centers are there, so it is really helpful. Get greater focus on new technology. Now everyone requires new things, so that should be tested properly. So it is really beneficial. Higher automation levels. So automation is required everywhere. Everyone want that everything should be automated. Nothing they have to do in personal. So focus on security. Our social websites are also there. Our personal things are also there. So security is also required. Context driven testing, contiguous integration testing, and independent software testing. So now improving quality is also there. Software testing also improve the quality of the software. Like if any problem is there, any bug is there, so it tells us what bug is there and developers can correct that bug. Test automation. Nowadays testing is also done through automated softwares, so it is very helpful and very easy for testing. Increased emphasis on quality assurance. This also helps in quality of the software. Tester and business will work closely together. And speed of the essence, like speed is also increased nowadays. There is update now and when very quickly, so it is also required for testing. Like we should be in a quick, it should be done in a quick manner. Okay guys, thank you. That will be for me. If you want to know anything other else apart from that, then you can mention in the comments below. Okay, thank you.